Texas
Swarm!
I'm dizzy. If you watch that on Twitch,
Yeah, it's delayed, so
or
I'm
on
watching
YouTube.
you.
I look like I'm having a seizure.
The hair's flipping all over the place.
So, preseason game number 1 tonight. Swarm! Joe's scared. He told me in the break, like, I'm scared for my beloved Bears.
I'm skirt.
Texans 24-0 season begins now. 4-0 preseason, 17 games the regular season, 3 games the postseason, 24-0. Time to make history, guys. Time to make history. CJ Stroud is the quarterback of the Houston Texans. He will not play in tonight's preseason game. But he made it into the NFL top 100 list, and you're going to be surprised how high up on the list he made it. He is number 20. Here is a clip from the little video package they put together to announce him as 2-0.
You would have never thought he was a rookie.
Yeah, he is not a rookie.
Had a great week of practice. Let's go put it on the field now.
Dude came in just balling. You know, he came in calm. I feel like he came in collected and just ready to make an impact.
He kind of just let the fears and the worries of a normal rookie quarterback they go through, he let them go and just started firing. And, you know, it was a couple of throws and a couple plays that he made. Kind of thought to myself, man, I don't feel like I'm playing against a rookie.
So when CJ came in the league, I knew he was going to be a dog. That's how I view CJ. He's a dog. When the game was on the line, 2-minute drill, anything, he's going to get it done.
Joe, can you guess who the last guy was talking there?
Oh, I know. It was Laramie.
Laramie calls everybody dogs. To the degree that he needs to start calling them by specific types of dogs. Like, if CJ Stroud's a dog and Davis Mills is a dog, who's the doggiest of them all? Doggone it.
CJ. So let's do this. So CJ is a pit bull.
A pit bull, not pit bull, because pit bull, some are saying he's washed.
Davis Mills is Labrador Retriever, Chihuahua.
I was gonna have
what a range.
like a whippet.
A what?
A whippet.
What's a whippet?
It's like a small greyhound. Look it up. It has a long neck.
I was thinking like Labrador
No,
Retriever
he's-
because you know like it's a good dog and it gets you what you really want.
He's a Great Dane. Doesn't really move that much. Huge.
Do Great Danes have long necks?
Chill guy. Low energy. Great Danes are huge. Have you ever seen them?
I have. I don't know what their neck.
The proportions.
The neck proportion looks like. I know the legs are long, the body's big, but it's like, you know, he's definitely not like an English bulldog where like they're like scrunched up.
Yeah.
CJ Stroud, bigger dog. Yeah. I was surprised to see him at 20.
Number 20. He is ahead of these quarterbacks. I'll just say them in order if you have any thoughts along the way.
Okay.
Trevor Lawrence is 94. Aaron Rodgers is 92.
Ooh.
Kirk Cousins is 81.
Rodgers should be higher, but okay. Keep going.
Justin Herbert is 75. Jared Goff is 48. Sean disagrees with that one. Matt Stafford is 42.
Okay.
Joe Burrow, 39. That seems low, especially when Tua's 36. Jordan Love is 34. Brock Purdy, 28. So Stroud, the next quarterback on the list after Stroud is Brock Purdy, and there's only 8 rankings separating the two.
I guess I'm confused on what they judge this, what the players judge this on.
The
when they make the
players
list.
just put a list together. Some put effort into it, and others don't.
Yeah, because like obviously you can't go off last year and have Aaron Rodgers on this list, but at the same time, it feels like Joe Burrow is punished because he played good, but he got hurt.
And
but Aaron Rodgers played 4 plays.
Yeah, and how do you bake in Aaron Rodgers is probably still better than Jared Goff. He just didn't play last year.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad Matthew Stafford is in front of Jared Goff. That's correct.
It's a little too close, but yeah.
The big actually one I was surprised about the most was Purdy.
Purdy is 28, and I thought for sure that the players who vote on this, the players would not put Purdy in there. I guess they all think Purdy's good.
Yeah, I thought because they would view him as like the game manager guy,
I did
he would
too.
be much farther down the list.
I did too.
I mean, they have huge respect for game managers with Tua and Purdy and Goff all up there, all above like Rodgers.
By the way,
Prescott also a game manager according to Cam Newton.
Well, interestingly enough,
embrace debate.
On that list, Dak Prescott ahead of CJ Stroud at 16. Jalen Hurts 15.
That's actually worse than
Josh Allen 12. Hurts has no business being 15 after last year. He didn't play well last year. Dak statistically was very good last season, so I can understand him being ahead of CJ Stroud for what it's worth. By the way, it looks like Simone Biles just won another gold medal.
Nice.
Does that count as an H-Town championship? Is Simone
give
Biles
it
the
to her.
most?
Yeah.
Is Simone Biles the most winning team in Houston sports history?
Yes.
Yeah, it
She's
counts-
won like 11 championships.
I think we should
11
count her. We should count that.
Does that count more or whatever nonsense you tried to say earlier about Katie Ledecky and the ACC?
Well, Katie Ledecky is an ACC legend.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
It was really funny. The ACC tweeted out a picture saying like, "Congratulations to the ACC's Katie Ledecky," because Stanford is now in the ACC and she swam at Stanford.
Now, to be fair, she also might still be swimming at Stanford. She might have another year left.
No, she's 27.
Oh, she's 27? Okay.
She's 27.
I don't know.
A lot of people go to college for 5 years.
I mean, look,
Dan Wilder.
Yeah, they're called
I
doctors.
mean,
that
hey,
too.
maybe she's a doctor. She keeps swimming the whole time.
Dr. Katie Ledecky.
Yeah, you never know. Also, I learned there's a lifeguard at the pool events. Did you guys know that? Before we get back,
I didn't know that.
Imagine needing a lifeguard at the pool event.
I saw that there's a guy who picks up the swim caps that fall off.
But
Like they
there's-
have a
yeah,
guy
there's
in
also a
between
lifeguard.
races that goes in, dives in, gets the swim caps that fall off.
Let's just say he does not look like an Olympic athlete.
no.
No, you would think. Never mind.
Yes, you would think.
You would think you would.
When
A little bit more. Just
it's
more
in,
like an
when
Olympic
it's
athlete.
in LA in 2028, that person should be like closer to what we think of like Baywatch.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
Like-
just gonna be Zac
Yeah.
Efron.
Yeah.
My
But yeah.
God, they're showing the replays of Simone Biles. Holy crap, man! I don't know how she does that. I'm glad that we can put Twisties Gate behind us.
Jonathan Owens, real American hero.
Yeah,
right there.
I was gonna say
husband of the year.
There's been a couple shots of Jonathan Owen.
Well, he's not playing in tonight's Texans Bears game. So, Joe, when
Because
your
he's doing
Bears
something
get their
more-
ass kicked,
He's doing something more important. He's supporting.
he's not swarming.
He's not a Texan. He's just supporting a Houston legend. I like CJ at 20. I mean, it's crazy to think of rookies that high, though. I wasn't sure what they were going to do with him because everyone gasses him up. I think in a way that he deserves. I was curious what the other NFL players would say about him this year, so I was pleasantly surprised to see him in the top 20.
Hell yeah!
I was surprised that Hurts and Dak were ahead of him.
Hurts, I get Dak, like Paul said, the stats are there.
Yeah,
I don't understand Jalen. He shouldn't be in front of CJ. after
that's
last
one of those where NFL players just probably like him because he seems like a great dude.
I agree, 100%.